Well, good morning and happy Friday to you, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from gorgeous, sunny San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Hope you guys are excited that it's Friday. I know most of you are. Hope you have plans to spend time with the people you love this weekend. We're going to have a quick conversation that uncovers why some people are more successful than others, why some businesses and companies are more successful than others, and why some relationships are more successful than others. There's a principle at stake here. You see, there's a funny quote in The Godfather that everybody knows that's seen the movie, where he says, it's not personal, it's just business. Well, the challenge with that is business is personal, especially in this day and age. Now, business doesn't have to be personal. Business can be all business. And yet, there's a missing element. And let me just give you an example so that you're aware. One of the most famous businesses, McDonald's, and a business that has become controversial because of the old saying, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. They take a stand on what they believe. Chick-fil-A. I had a friend, a realtor that works with us, that made a funny post. He said, the number of cars at at Chick-fil-A, 27. The time it takes me to get to the window, 1 minute and 47 seconds. And they make me feel like a long-lost family relative they haven't seen in forever. Then he says, I go to McDonald's. How many cars in line? 3. How long does it take me to get to the window? 25 minutes. And when I get there, they treat me like their wicked stepfather who beat them when they were a kid. You see, it's business, right? Chick-fil-A is intentional about making it personal. McDonald's, not so much. The training is not there. It is business. Doesn't have to be personal. And yet, if you want to have long-term success, it's got to be personal. So here's the quote that occurred to me this morning as I have been studying and researching and thinking about leadership and development, personal growth, and executive performance. It is a mindset. I'm at the #1 Keller Williams office in the world here in San Antonio, Texas. Second place is 1,000 house sales behind us out of over 800 offices. It's a pretty impressive place. Wonderful, amazing people with giant hearts that work at this place. And teams are an idea and a concept that is available for people who choose to grow a team. And here's the challenge with people in every industry. I need people to help me. I got to get help. I need people that can help me. And then I got to figure out how to get the most out of my people. When that conversation changes to, I'm now at a place where I've mastered some skills, and you know what? It's time for me to help some other people. I can bring some other people into my world that I can help and help them achieve their goals and dreams. How can I give the most to my people? So when how can I get the most out of my people becomes how can I give the most to my people, you're beginning to understand the concept of servant leadership. There's many different forms of leadership. Just imagine if Jesus had come to the earth and said, man, I'm basically, I got it going on, y'all. I'm the awaited savior. He's the original Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm the king of the world, the king of the world. I'm in my parking lot, don't trip, y'all. No, he did not take his position as an opportunity to lord it over other people and say, how can I get the most out of all these people? He came saying, how can I give the most to my people? How can I give the most to all people? How can I give the most? And clearly, his decision to allow Pontius Pilate to beat, spit, condemn, humiliate, and ultimately crucify him answered the question. When how can I get the most out of my people becomes how can I give the most to my people, you're beginning to get a clue of what it means to be a servant leader. Can you lead without a servant's heart? Sure you can. Will it last? I don't know. Will the people stay? I don't know. Will the quality of life be high? I don't know. Will they be thrilled to come to work every day? I don't know. But when you're a servant leader, ladies and gentlemen, people are willing to get a speeding ticket to come to work in the morning. How do you lead? That's the question I leave today. Have an awesome Friday.